Burgmüller's Ballade. This is what it looks like on the piano. We're working with that C minor chord, and it's got that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 sound. We're starting with 2 sets of 3 all by itself in the right hand, and then we put this pattern in the left hand in there as well. The pattern is finger 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 3, 2. And every second one comes together. So you get yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Our next little bit is going to do a C minor chord with the left hand. The first C is there, your thumb still. You move your hand up here and you play your finger 3 on E flat and your G with your thumb, back to your C, back to your A. There's your pattern. C minor chord, finish with C, A. In the right hand, we're playing these C minor chords until we get to what's called the diminished chord, where not only your third note comes down, but also your fifth note comes down. There's the look. You may as well do it with your fourth finger. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. When you put the next bit together, your instructions are together, right, together, together, right, together, together, 2, 3. So, together, right, together, together, right, together, together is your instructions. First together is this one, followed by a right, then the top, the middle and the top of the C minor chord is together, followed by a right, and then that C and that A is together, 2, 3, and here is your 3 diminished chords. Together, right, together, together, right, together, together, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One more time, really slow. Together, right, together, together, right, together, together, 2, 3, 1, 2. On your 3, you play your C again, and then straight back to your C minor chord in your right hand again together with an A. 1, 2, 3, finished by. All these chords are very staccato, as if you are burning your fingers on the keys and you just quickly take them off. Here comes the next bit. There's a progression of 5 chords. And the first one is a C minor between your 2 G's. See those 2 G's? They're important for the next 5 chords. They're like your anchor points. The first time you play your thumb on a G in your left hand and your pinky on a G in your right hand as you're playing that same old C minor chord. But once you've done that, you move your thumb in your right hand on a G as well, and that's where it stays. We're going to do this little dance. First one was this one. Next instruction is thumbs on G. Now we're going to have only 2 notes in each hand. In the left hand, it's the top of the C minor chord. And in the right hand, it's a G and a C. So in the left hand, you got a distance of a third. Right hand, you got a distance of a fourth. Your next chord, thumbs just stay on C for all the next chords, but your outer notes come down. really here we've got all the ingredients of a G chord. So far we've got come down, then we're going to do an open up. In your right hand we're going to open up to a 7th, in your left hand we're opening up to a 6th. And our last chord, I call it the home chord. We're back to a C minor here, there's a C and a G, and here we play that minor 3rd. Still your thumbs on the G. So here's our chords. C minor between the G's, inverted C minor chord, G chord, open up and come home. You just want to build them up and maybe do the first 3 chords for a bit and then add one more chord in there, and then when you got that, add the last chord, the home chord as well. Be aware, apart from this one, everything else is just 2 notes in each hand. Then very easy, just C minor chord coming down. Until you get to this G here. Then we're going to play the very same chord again that we just played before. When we did 2 of them, this time we only do 1. Then with both hands we're going to play 2 G's. And then we're going to play this chord. When you look at what's happening in between, on the other side of those 2 G's, is you're going from this old chord that we've done before, 2 G's, to this chord. Here's your C minor chord between the 2 G's, and here's a G chord between the 2 G's. But in between, we're playing 2 G's. So far. Then to finish off, we're going to do that same old pattern that we did before in the left hand, this time with both hands. So you may as well put your top fingers on a C, and there it goes again. Start, down a second, up a second, down a 4th, up a second, up a second. You do that 4 times. On a C, then your lowest note is going to be that middle C again. We're going to go up the piano, playing C minor chords, this time between 2 C's. Here's your first one, there's your middle C. You take exactly the same chord and you go up an octave. Then you take exactly the same chord, you go up an octave. And then there's only one more chord that comes right at the end, and it is another C minor chord, surprise, surprise. But this time, outer notes in the left hand and 1 and 3 in the right hand. And that is all of Ballade. Enjoy!